Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Your High School Girl's Opinions. I'm your high school girl bringing you a new episode with my very good friend.
Jessica Volk, hi.
So, today we are going to be talking about. We are
Cooking
going to.
in our favorite podcasts.
Yes, I don't know how we're going to relate those two things, but.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll start with our favorite podcasts.
Okay.
This isn't, just a heads up, this isn't sponsored. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Jessica, tell me about your favorite podcast.
Okay, I have four of my favorite podcasts that I listen almost daily. So the first one is called Optimal Living Daily, and it's by Justin Malik. And he basically just reads out blog posts about how to be productive and motivated and good mental health. And then the other one is called The Mindset Mentor with Rob Dial. And he basically does the same thing, but with happiness and reaching our goals. And then, of course, we have to have a shout out to the one and only A High School Girl's Opinions. Just amazing.
Yes,
Overall, at
thank
10
you.
out of 10, my favorite one. And then the last one is called My Friend, My Don't Tell Amu. And it's um and it's I can't really relate to it, but it's really good. And of course Pretty Basic by Alicia Marie. So yeah, what about you?
I just started a podcast. I started listening to a podcast called 6 Minutes that was released 2 years ago, and it's about this girl who discovers something about her that's pretty cool.
Ooh,
I would recommend it to anyone. I'm only on episode 15, but I'm pretty attached to it. So
nice.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
no, it is.
So should we talk about cooking now?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, I will leave all the links to whatever podcast we talked about down below. And
Okay.
I'm starting to sound like a YouTuber again.
Shout out to Tanya and Sonia.
Yeah, they're a pretty good dancing channel, like I just
Uh,
talked about in my last episode.
yeah,
So go
very
check
good.
that out. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your experience with cooking?
So my cooking experience is that my sister cooks, and I usually taste test. And my friend who's just starting her podcast,
Hmm.
she's also thinking about starting a baking business. So
Ooh,
sometimes me and my other friend will help her bake.
wow. Oh my god, that sounds
Taste
so good.
fun. So yeah.
Nice.
Tell me about your baking experience.
Okay, so I do bake, but I mostly cook. So,
What's
a couple of years,
different?
but what's the difference? Baking is more like treats and baked goods, like cakes and desserts. But I mostly do meals. Yeah. So a couple years ago, I started a food blog where I dedicated just to my um, recipes. And then a couple months ago, I started being more active on it. So then I made a food Instagram, and we just hit 1,700 followers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I will leave the links to those down
Oh
below.
my God, yes. And then I just last week published a cookbook.
Ooh. If Jessica will let me, I will also publish a link for that down
Yes.
below.
100% of the proceeds are
Ish.
to Black Lives Matter. So, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, describe your favorite thing to cook or
Uh,
bake.
my favorite, okay, so my favorite dessert to make is my brown butter chocolate chip cookies. They're
Whoa.
really good. Or lava cakes. Lava cakes are really good.
Lava cakes.
Yeah. And then my favorite thing to cook is I like doing tasting menus. So it's basically fancy small amounts of food. And
Huh.
I think my favorite is this kombucha with sous vide New York steak with this, what's it called? Parsnips. I made it and it was really good. So yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I was
What
about to say entertaining, but that wasn't the right adjective. So, yeah.
what about you?
Okay. Me, I made a bunch of stuff. I think my favorite thing that I made, I guess it's not really like cooking or baking. It's just like
Mhm.
making, but probably Dalgona coffee or like those mug cakes that people
Ooh.
make.
Oh
Those
my
are yummy. So, yeah,
God.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Think we've run out of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just end it, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you all so much for listening.
Thank
Go
you.
follow me on Insta and Twitter. I will leave the links to those down below as well. This description is going to be so long. Um, yeah. And if you want to be a guest on my podcast, just email or DM me. Till next
Yeah.
time. Bye.
Bye.